Hi, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the Apeks D40 PSD wing. So this is a donut style wing, but the outer shell is made from this PSD Armor-Tex material, which is used by public service divers. So it's incredibly abrasion resistant. It also dries instantly because the water will just roll off it, which gives improved sort of chemical resistance and all sorts. So it's going to be incredibly tough and it's going to last you forever. On the front, over your left-hand shoulder, you have a traditional corrugated hose that leads over your left-hand shoulder. You've got this elasticated webbing retainer that's going to hold onto your inflator hose, stop it from moving around. Comes as standard with a traditional braided hose, so it's lightweight and flexible. Moving down to your inflator, traditional K-style inflator with metal buttons, quick and easy, big easy buttons to use, and you've got the oil inflation valve as well. If you look at this side, it's nice and flat. This goes against your back plate, so it's very flat. All the inflation is behind you, so that's going to give you nice trim in the water. Down on your left-hand side, you also have a low profile dump valve. So if you pull on that pull dump, that's going to vent from there, but it's also an overpressure valve, so you don't overpressure the bladder. Turning it around, you can see the shape of the bladder is all up around your cylinder, so very little inflation up around your shoulders. It's mainly down towards your kidneys, so you get a nice trim in the water. Up over your left-hand shoulder, this is your 90-degree elbow, but this you can move and sort of change the orientation of that hose, so you can have it coming out exactly where you want over your left-hand shoulder. Moving down, you can see this is a two-part. You have the external shell, and this zipper goes all the way around to get to that internal bladder. The internal bladder is also fairly tough, so even if something does pierce this external shell, that internal bladder does give it some added resistance. But if you do need to patch or replace that internal bladder, you can get to it easily. On the inside, you can see we have all the usual attachment points to attach it to your backplate, two long slots for cam bands. This is mainly designed for single cylinder wings, so you have this recess for your single cylinder, and your cam band can slot through there. You also have this webbing section with two chunky bits either side, so even when the wing is deflated, that's going to stop your cylinder from twisting and turning and moving around. So if you're a single cylinder diver, you're diving in sort of rough, harsh conditions, you want something super tough that's going to keep up with you, take a look at the Apeks WTX-D D40 wing. If you missed our latest episode of Weird Wednesday, click on the link at the top to watch that. Thanks for watching and safe diving.